I would like to talk about. I'm doing more research, not just on congenital issues, because that started with my son having congenital issues. And he had posturethral valves, which were not dissolved, and also a hole in the heart. But my research dug me to go back into uh, looking at the family history and the patterns in the family history. And I've been looking at those and lately combining with it a lot of shadow work. So, for our meta health, if we were to look at it, so first let me explain what's a shadow. A shadow is something that we don't want to look at. We have a front that we show people, and there's something that we don't want to show people. Like Rashmi said, anger was thrown in the background. Why? Because anger is considered as something wrong, something disrespectful, something that could hurt other people. Yet, we are all animals. We are all having that primal instinct because we still have the brain stem with us. And from there, no matter what, if I want to bite someone and I'm told to smile at that person, what am I doing? I'm showing people a smile. But what am I doing? I'm throwing my anger in the background. How do you integrate and not call that anger bad? How do you integrate and not call someone if you understand that that anger is also a part of you and is because of your conditioning, basically you're reacting in a certain way. So it would be to say that the family patterns keep this conditioning going, keep the disease going, and keep you in a space where you do not know how to express. So the medium that I use along with it, and very exciting, is clay work and artwork. And why is that? Because in the first 6 years, if everything is sitting, our our stuff is sitting in the first 6 years of our life, and matrix imprinting is one way. But if we could go back and tell people to just draw, and most of the people will say, hey, I don't know how to draw. But it's not about knowing how to draw. If you could just bring back that area of life where they knew how to express without saying that this is good, bad, right, wrong, there is so much of sorting out that happens at a subconscious level. It's exciting. And you know what? When Rashmi was one of my case studies where I took a drawing of Rashmi's mother, Rashmi's father, who's not there anymore in this world, and her children. Would you believe, and this was taken in various different times, everybody's drawing had the same pattern other than her son. So we knew her son was very different from the entire family. Even the drawings that they did were absolutely similar. It's like somebody telling you that this is how it's going to be. And so my job, what am I doing along with Meta Health, is to look into not just into the area that we know, to go into the spaces where we don't even know that we are carrying this conflict. And because we don't even know we are carrying the conflict, what we are showing to the world is this disease. What we are showing to the world is this symptom. What we are showing to people is, hey, I have got this cancer, I've got this, because now I'm going to get this sympathy, empathy, love. But what am I throwing in the shadow is my need to get that love. What am I throwing in the shadow is probably my anger, inflammation. That's what I'm showing in the front. But what am I throwing back in my shadow is my need to express my anger in a way that it's not considered as an anger. It's considered as a normal human reaction, and that too has a space. Like shame too has a space, guilt too has a space, and not making any emotion good, bad, right, wrong, and going through it through the body sensations, through the body understanding. And that's what I'm loving about it. I don't know whether you can catch my excitement.